Welcome everybody to 2021. It's the Valentine's Day Cabaret. It's a Valentine's Day Cabaret. So I had reached out to various people in my life, friends, previous colleagues, previous classmates in college, and just asked if we could put together some sort of love for Valentine's Day. We all know that this last year has been more than trying. So this is a celebration of art, this is a celebration of love, this is a celebration of happiness and joy and hope and things to look forward to. So have some fun, enjoy, and like it and share it. Thanks.
Every single day I walk down the street, I hear people say, baby, so sweet ever since puberty. Everybody stares at me, boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind, but don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage, baby, let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. You love the limelight too now, baby, so be mine. But don't waste my time crying. Oh, honey bear, are you still my baby? Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. No way can I be what I'm not. But hey, don't you want your girl hot? Don't fight, don't lose your head. 'Cause every night, who's in your bed? Who's in your bed? Kiss me.
It won't work, I look before I leap. I love margins and discipline. I make this in my sleep, baby. What's my sin? Never quit, I follow through. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu, baby? So be wise, 'cause this girl satisfies. You got a prize, but don't compromise. You're unlucky, baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, leave me. That's it, the straw that breaks my back. I quit unless you take me back.
With them, what is it about them? Can't live with them or without them. Take me for what I am,
Who I
who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby.
Oh, take me, baby, take me.
Oh, leave me. Take me, baby. Or leave me.
Guess I'm leaving.
I'm gone.
Hello,
Hi.
Katie, I'm watching you.
that's my girlfriend up there.
Well, it's not your fiance, so.
Hey guys, it's me again. So, this year stunk. There's just no nice way to put it. It was rough. and, you know, there were beautiful things that happened, and we were forced to sit in our discomfort and become closer with ourselves and our family members. So that was wonderful. But obviously the lack of social interaction, the lack of the arts has been really tough. So I chose this song. It's not so much of a love song in terms of Valentine's Day, but I think there's a lot of parallels to COVID situation. This is Jane Seymour's song in 6, Heart of Stone, where she knows she's gonna die. Sorry. And she's thinking of the legacy that she'll leave for her son. She's thinking of how she dealt with a, you know, abusive husband who's nuts. But from my perspective, I think of Nick Cordero, you know, knowing that he's probably not going to make it from COVID, and leaving his little boy behind and his wife. You know, I think of how that would affect me and my family. And I have to say that is what keeps me mentally tough throughout all of this awfulness. And the reason that we are still bunkered down when everyone else has kind of given up and just gone back to their normal lives, it's mental toughness. That's what it is. And I will be as tough as I can to protect my family and keep our family safe and healthy. And so, you know, having a heart of stone might be a good thing in this time. So hope you enjoy. Sorry if I messed the words up because I don't know words to anything. Okay, bye. You've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way and I knew a storm could come too. You lift me high and watch me fall. But I took your hand, promised I'd withstand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fires burn, when the wind has blown, when the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone. You say we're perfect, a perfect family. You hold us close for the world to see. And when I say you're the only one I've ever loved, I mean those words truthfully. But I know without my son, your love could disappear. I know it isn't fair, but I don't care, 'cause my love will still be here. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fires burn, when the wind has blown, when the water's dry, you'll still find stone. My heart is but I hope my son will know he'll never be alone, 'cause like a river runs dry and leaves its scars behind, I'll be by his side, 'cause my love is set in stone. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burnt, when the wind has blown, when the water's run, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone, can't break me, my heart of stone.
Hey everyone, my name is Jack Mystic. I hope you guys are having a happy and safe quarantine Valentine's Day, whatever that means for you. For me, it's just been a really nice way to deflect all of the questions about still being single, which has been really nice. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. I will be singing Can't Take My Eyes Off of You from Jersey Boys. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. When long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's no one else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. Throughout the lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. When long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Happy Valentine's Day.
So I have good news. I got the COVID vaccine today. And, well, shot one. But I am very, very grateful for our healthcare workers and scientific researchers and first responders, as well as our armed forces, who are the ones who literally put the shot in me today. And I am grateful and I am ready for all of us to move on past this virus. I think everybody is, obviously. But ever since March, we have been kind of in a state of limbo, where we don't really know what's going to happen when. We think the end is in sight, but then we have setbacks, and it seems like for every 2 steps forward that we make, there's always 1 step back. And limbo is the only word I can really think of, because we don't know what's going to happen next, and we just have been waiting and waiting and waiting for seemingly forever. And this piece speaks to that. It really is a song about love, but really it's a song about waiting and, getting lost in the shuffle as we wait for the next big thing to come. I used to dream that I would meet a handsome prince who'd come and take me by the hand. My heart was a sailor on the sea, in search of home, some place to land. And like a fairy tale you can't believe was real, it was exactly how I planned. We met, and I wed my handsome prince. But how it all came true, I'll never understand. I don't remember, I must have missed it. I never heard the church bells chime. Falling at last, it happened all too fast. Losing track of time. In just a little while I blinked and he was gone, and now the clock is standing still. The wife of a soldier across the sea has little left but time to kill. And like a radio that only plays one song, it's hard to change your tune at will. One thought always running through my mind. So many dreams to go, so many hours to fill. I catch a movie, I keep a diary, I browse the local 5 and dime. These are the ways you spend the endless days. Love means losing track of time. Someone waltzes in and doesn't even know they've turned your world around. Someone dances off, and even as they go, your heart is lying buried in the ground. Wouldn't it be nice if love could flow smoothly every minute, not too fast, not too slow, always just at the speed that you want it to go. We ride the river, we face the journey, we scale the heights we need to climb. Thinking of you is all
how I feel. I love poems of mystery, fantasy, history, oh, what seductive appeal. At night, alone in my bedroom, satisfying my need, the candlelight fire ignites my desire to read. Oh, every time I hear a perfect rhyme, I get all tingly, because I know that to find a perfect rhyme is not an easy thing. I love the places that words let me go. I love the way that your words move me so. I love that you feel the same way I do. And I love you. I'm really doing something to me, Mr. Poetry Man. Oh, forgive me. I've never been able to discuss poems before.
No, it's okay. I just didn't know that poetry could affect someone the way it affects me. It's the end all, the be all. Oh, you ought to see all the books that I have on my shelf.
Me too. I find pleasure perusing those writings and musing so often. I pleasure myself. Wait, that didn't sound right.
No, I know what you mean. When I'm deep in the throes of impassionate prose, I could scream.
You scream? Yeah. So do I. Oh, I love a lilting rhyme of lyrical alliteration.
Who doesn't love alliteration?
When the phrases come together like a consummation.
Sweet elation. I love the places that words let me go. I love the way that your words move me so. No words have touched me the way that yours do. And I love,
You know that I love. You know that I
love. Me too.
See? He's her lobster. Hi, I'm Jenna. The first time I heard this song, I was very much in high school. Of course, I didn't understand it, but the more we worked on it, the more I listened to it, the more I realized how sad it was. And of course, this song perfectly lends itself to me standing up here and proclaiming that I'm gonna put myself out there and I'm tired of being alone. I'm simply not going to do that because I feel like I do it every single time I sing in a cabaret setting. But I am gonna tell you what this song means to me. And it reminds me of the lifelong friendships that I made in high school and in college and my family, and that sometimes the experiences and the people that you have that are close and around you are enough. Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days. Not alone.
Webster's dictionary defines wedding as the fusing of two metals with a hot torch. Well, you know something? I think you guys are two metals, gold medals.
Hi, my name's Elena. I will be singing Adelaide's Lament from Guys and Dolls. Why, you may ask? Because love is such an interesting thing. A lot of us, myself included, make ourselves sick because of how anxious we get in love. And that's okay. You know, that's fine. Love is a crazy thing. Not knowing whether the person feels the same way, not knowing if anything's going to come of it, not knowing if you're ever going to find the right person or ever get married or just live with cats, and that's okay. So that's why I'm singing this song. Enjoy.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustrations, may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little van to go, the person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting a fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows an erotic tendency. C note, tendency, C note. Oh, C note. Chronic organic symptoms, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ears, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can fill her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop la grippe. When they get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned, and the mood sublime. Then they get off in Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grippe, la post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and the sinus that's really a pimp. From the lack of community property and the feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a big bad cold.
When somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you all the way. happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you all the way. Taller than the tallest tree is, that's how it's gotta feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea is, that's how deep it goes if it's real. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless he needs you all the way. Through the good or lean years, and for all the in-between years, come what may. Who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say. But if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way, all the way. So if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way, all the
I would like to be remembered as a man who had a wonderful time living his life and who had good friends, fine family. And I don't think I could ask for anything more than that, actually.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've caught me at a particularly bad time. But no worries, no worries. I was just thinking about the ideations of love for this upcoming Valentine's Day. Are you participating? No. Oh, well, that is unfortunate. Then do I have this song for you? I will grace you with my beautiful song to bring your spirits up this holiday season. Without further ado, here is On My Own from the musical Les Miserables. Enjoy. Pretending he's beside me, all alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me, and when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know free, but only on my own.
You know, I haven't been this upset since my good friend Taylor was rudely upstaged by my other friend Kanye, who was defending my best friend, Beyonce.
Hi, my name is Becca Habegger. You know, as we think about Valentine's Day, we think about love, right? But I think inherent in love is hope. Hope for, you know, if you're in a romantic relationship, for it to last, and maybe you see yourself having kids with this person and living out the rest of your lives in happiness, but hope in general for a better world. And certainly that is a theme of 2020, hope. That's maybe for many of us kind of the only thing that got us through 2020, was hoping that we would get through this pandemic. And early in the pandemic, I was thinking about how nice it will be to finally be on the other side of all of this, and how we will tell the next generation about what 2020 was like. And it was sort of in that headspace that this song came to me, sort of a folk style song, specifically aimed at how to tell kids, how to tell the next generation of kids what the pandemic was like, and how we can really make it through tough times. So with that in mind, I'd love to share with you my song. I'm about to tell a story that sounds crazy, but it's true. Years ago it changed the world and me. People everywhere were told we had to stay inside to protect ourselves and others from a threat we couldn't see. Was called a virus, and it made some people sick. Others caught the virus and the symptoms didn't show. Many knew a person who got so sick that they died. The rest of us stayed home and worried when we would return to the normal that we know. In the time of quarantine, some couldn't do their jobs. We didn't go outside for months, we stayed inside our homes. We wore masks to keep our nose and mouths from spreading germs. And everyone felt pretty much alone. We dreamed of the next time we could roam. But I believe that good can come from bad and that people are strong. The hard times teach us something, that's why I wrote this song. As we felt so stuck and scared about our world's direction, we rediscovered something in ourselves and in connection. Well, we remembered all the things we had forgotten in our haste. Like good old-fashioned conversation keeps us interlaced, and taking time to do the things we once loved in our past, like singing songs and drawing and riding bikes real fast, isn't such a waste. Well, eventually doctors and scientists found a way to keep us safe. We could go out once again without it being wrong. The virus hurt our way of life, but it did not tear us down. We found love and kindness keep us strong. And we remembered all the things we had forgotten in our haste. Like good old-fashioned conversation keeps us interlaced, and taking time to do the things we once loved in our past, like singing songs and drawing and riding bikes real fast, isn't such a waste. Well, now you've heard the story, that sounds crazy, but it's true. I hope you learned this lesson too, without a quarantine to make it through.